So the next thing we're going to learn about are paragraphs. And, I just want to point something out here that is really cool about Shay Howe's website is here we are looking at heading one and it's a heading one demo, but it says edit on CodePen right here. And so if we wanted to, we could click on that and magic, lo and behold, oh my God, it's so cool, right? Here's our HTML. Here's our CSS. Right? If we had JavaScript, it'd be over here. Here's our output. And you could come in here and you could play with this. You could even create an account here, and then you could save it to your account. So if you came across something that's really cool, save this. And it'd be like in a little portfolio for you that you could go back and look at later and say, oh yeah, I like that code. I'm going to put that in on my website. So here are the different headings. And if I wanted to, right, I could come in here and I could change some of them. And if I wanted to make like heading two, and then give it a background color red. Ta-da! Right? And so that's kind of a cool thing. You can come in and play with all the code right here by clicking, edit on CodePen. So paragraphs are also block level elements, meaning by default, they take up a line on their own. And here are some examples of paragraphs. So that's pretty straightforward. And then we have bold, and we have strong, and we also have italicize and emphasis. So here is the, let's see, here's the strong tag. Here is a bold tag. And here's an emphasis tag. And here's an italicized tag. So just looking at this code here, what would you say is the emphasis and the italicized tag and the bold tag, right? The bold tag and the strong tag, are they inline elements or are they block level elements? Pause the video, answer the question. They are inline elements, right? Because they aren't starting a new line. They're just right in line, and it's saying change this text. And you can see how that works out right here, right? Caution is surrounded by strong. And it gets changed, and it's all in line. It doesn't create a new line. Bacon gets surrounded by bold, and it's all in line, so it's an inline element. Strong, bold, italicize, emphasize are inline elements. Well, you might be saying to yourself, well, hell, strong and bold seem to do the same thing, so when do I use one versus the other? And as this is detailed in the book and right here on this webpage, right, you want to use strong. Element is semantically used to give strong importance to text and is thus the most popular option for bolding text, which is different than this element, the bold element, which semantically means to stylistically offset text. So, strong, right? That one was, given to caution. And this is just to offset text, right? Like bacon, baconaise. I'm stylistically offsetting text. It's not giving it like strong importance. And so likewise with italicize and emphasize, we have something similar. Emphasize is used to semantically place stressed emphasis on text, and italicize is used to semantically convey text in alternative voice or tone. And so emphasize, right, is to stressed emphasis. I love Chicago. I love Chicago. My name is Shay. The name Shay means gift. So, I know it's hard. It's hard to figure out the difference between the two. And sometimes you're like, I don't know, I love Chicago, stressed emphasis, you'd say that in a different way. And the name Shay means gift, and that's a little bit less stressed. It's just a alternative voice. So that's a little bit about those four inline elements, bold, strong, emphasize, and italicize, and the different semantic meaning between them. So, and actually, screen readers will read these differently based on which tag you use. I've never experienced that.